Somalia today is known for being one of the only countries that is in complete anarchy. But how did it get here? Somalia got independence from Italy in 1960, and 9 years later, the republic was overthrown by a military general named Siad Barre. He turned the country into a military dictatorship and sought to return greater Somaliland such as Ogaden. So he would invade Ethiopia in 1977, which then resulted in a horrible defeat. So a rebellion across the entire country started, mostly concentrated in the separate ethnic region of Somaliland. By 1981, a full-out war began in Somaliland, eventually resulting in a genocide of 100,000 people of the Isaac ethnic group. However, the war continued on, and eventually in 1991, Siad Barre was overthrown by a faction called the United Somali Congress, or the USC for short. Following this, Somaliland declared full independence, and so a war between the USC and Somaliland began. As a result, the country would split off into numerous different factions, all wanting complete control of the country. During this, the USC now started to attack the United Nations, causing the United Nations to back out of the country, and thus Somalia fell into a complete anarchy for the next 2 decades. Subscribe for more stories about forgotten conflicts.
It is in this backdrop, with an anarchical state and decades of civil war, that the book When Stars Are Scattered by Victoria Jameson and Omar Mohammed was written. Omar and his younger brother Hassan lived in Mariri, Somalia, which was a small farming village. When Omar was 4 and Hassan was 2, Omar had gone to the fields with his dad to work the fields and the crops, and Omar watched some attackers come and murder his father. He ran to find his mother. The attackers then followed him to the village, and in the chaos that ensued, Omar and Hassan, his brother, 4 and 2 at the time, were separated from their mother and ran away. They ran and were taken care of by different villagers and just kind of shuffled along the way on the refugee road to Camp Dabab in Kenya, which is where they finally ended up and lived for many years. And when they got there, because of their young age, they were assigned a foster mother who cared for them.